G'day everyone, Jono from Road Train Adventures back again with another story, and this time we're going to do that truck tour. Well, you guys keep asking for it, so I'm home and thought, well, I've got no other video to make for you guys, so let's do the truck tour. So let's walk around the truck outside, then we'll go inside because that's the important thing, right? Now, forget the dirt on the truck. I have not had a time to clean it. A bit of a pain. Anyway, so I'll explain that later. So outside the truck, just a quick one. So we've got different toolboxes. This toolbox here, which is the passenger side, I put stuff like, well, garden hose so I can wash the truck if I'm elsewhere, the jack, tripod for the cameras and stuff, so that's what goes there. Then you've got this toolbox in the middle here. That toolbox is all my air tools, air fittings, jumper cables, oversized signs, beacons and stuff like that. And you've got the compressor for the air conditioner, which, you know, what can you say about that? Let's go around to the other side. This toolbox is my main toolbox. It's the side, well, it's where I put all my tools, so anything to do with tools really. The only other thing I put in there is my my signs, so, you know, the covers for the signs, for the road train signs. So that's it basically for the front. Let's get inside and have a look from the inside. So just before we have a look inside the truck, I just want to remind everybody about the memberships, which is now open. For less than $5 a month, this is an area that only you can access and see all those things that I can't show you, like mine sites, work sites, loading, unloading, behind the scenes of stuff, what's happening that I don't show in my these polished videos and stuff like that. So check it out. There's all sorts of things that you're going to have access to that other people won't. Right, now from a driver's perspective, first of all we're going to look at the steering wheel. So steering wheels move in all sorts of directions. So this lever here, hopefully you can see that lever, if you push down on it, I can make the steering wheel go up and down, or forward and back, and if you pull it up, the steering wheel will go up and down. I have it set for the lowest position because, well, that's where I find it comfortable. So a lot of people you might see when they get in and out of the truck, they'll, you know, put the steering wheel forward and then pull it back when they get it back in. I've gone through all the levers and stuff like that, so we won't really show that. So we'll go through some of the accessories. Of course, you've got the two radios, the UHF and the 27 meg. No one uses that anymore. In fact, I don't even use this. I prefer my own. This is my own. This one here, well, it's a better radio all round, and I can listen to the cops. So as I'm travelling around Queensland, I've got different zones here. Anyway, Queensland, the southern part of Queensland and the eastern or northern side of Queensland, and when I have that set, I can click here, scanning, and just listen to the cops as I drive around, which is always interesting. We have our truck phone that, well, some people use. I don't like to use it. Up here we have our tablet. Tablet's out at the moment because I am at my house, and I'm in Perth as well. So I've got a house in Perth and a house in Melbourne. And Melbourne is where my wife and kids are. So that's our house just there, and it's opposite this beautiful park. I really like that. It's beautiful, that big window. If you know you're lying in, it's all tinted windows, the windows, so you can't see in, but you can see out. And when it's raining, it's beautiful to look across this park. But anyway, that's not the truck, so let's get back into it. Now forget the bin. I've got a bin, and I collect aluminium cans. A bit of a recycler. Why? I don't know. I just got into recycling, and yeah, so right. So there's the front seat. We come through the curtains. I usually have these curtains closed a fair bit, you know, like that. There's my towel up there, so if I want to have that closed, I'll hang the curtains by those two pegs. It just basically fills that up. You can close it using the zip, but I just find it easier just to use that. So the cupboard space is nice. Well, the old permit folder, which we don't use anymore, we use it's all on the tablet. My camera gear, normally my Weet-Bix is right there. I've got different stuff in there, don't worry about that. Then well, my pillow, I think that's self-explanatory. I don't have an ice pack, but we will see on the other side of the truck that I have a bunk cooler, or it's like a reverse cycle air conditioner. Up the top there, well, you've got some cupboard space which I've put a few things in. Let's move the light around because it's so there's the air conditioner. That works really well. It's one of those, it's like a reverse cycle air conditioner, and yeah, it's very good. Let me just move around here. I've still got that problem with my I fell over. So whinge. So the other weekend I went ice skating with my son, and I didn't want to go ice skating, but he said, come on Dad, come on. So I jumped on, and well, how to put it, I used to do normal skating really well, so you know, I thought, oh, okay, we'll go around, and unfortunately I've fallen over, and as you know, you fall over on ice, you put your hands out, it just, well, basically what happened was I put my hands out and I slipped up like that, and I just hit the ground so hard. Now I'm in a lot of pain, and I've got to see, well, today I'm going to see ultrasound and x-ray and find out why this, it seems to be getting worse. So it's okay when I'm driving, but man, I tell you what, it hurts to use any kind of muscle there. So anyway, getting back. So up there's my hat. Oh, let me just, anyway, I don't think that'll go on too much. Different clothes, I've got clothing bins there, clothing bins and stuff under there. I've got 240 volts there, so that's not for the kettle, that's 12 volt kettle, but to charge up different chargers and stuff, I'll well, use that. So as you can see, there's not much now in that space there. I usually have my camera bag sitting on the Pepsi there. I'm a bit of a Pepsi or Coke, whatever's on special, I really don't care. My water, I always carry water, and then I fill up my water bottles, and 10 litres will usually get me the trip across. I used to sit my camera bag there, but yeah, it's getting a bit of a pain to always keep that apart. So let's move over this side. My fridge, it's empty at the moment, so there's no point showing you that, but it's normally full of Coke and chocolate and milk and just crap, you know. How am I still alive? Anyway, I am, and all is well. Oh, except for my stomach, but anyway, that's a different story. So there you go. Let me just go to the front and then show you back. So that's what it's like looking back. So we'll go in, and so I don't know, it's probably hard to see on camera how big it is, but it's actually not that small. I mean, I don't mind, but then again, I have been living in something this size for some time now, so you know, I'll sit on the fridge like I am now. I can set the tablet down on the bed, sometimes do my work and stuff, and yeah, it's a good lifestyle. I really don't mind it, and so this is where I am for weeks at a time. So that's about it.